Before you begin to use Autodesk Inventor, there are a few tips and pointers we're going to show you which might help you to use it more effectively. In preparation for starting to draw your parts for a car, it's best to open up a project. That'll allow you to keep all the files you create for a particular model in the same area by saving them to the relevant project. So to do that, click on New and then click on Projects. And then click on New. The Project Wizard box will then ask you the type of project you want to create, whether you want it to be a new single user project or a new Vault one. Select Single User Project and then click Next. You'll then get a window asking you to put in a name for your project. I'm putting it in as Project 2 as I've already got Project 1, but you might want to call your first project Project 1. It's important to be aware of exactly where your project is on your PC, so make a note of the file path to your project folder so that you'll be able to find it if you need to go into it. For example, you might want to put decals or labels on your car, so you'll need to find the project folder to be able to save them. Once you've named your folder and taken note of where it is, click on Finish. You'll be asked whether the file should be created, so click on OK and then Done. You've then created your folder and you're ready to start drawing. What we're going to do here is open a file that already has a drawing in it, just to show you the features of the file. On the left-hand side, you'll see what's called the browser for your sketch. This allows you to access the different stages of the drawing and the order in which you did it. For example, several extrusions have been needed to turn the various circles into cylinders, so if you click on the little plus signs next to the extrusions in the browser here, you'll see Sketch 1, Sketch 2 and Sketch 3 appear. These are your drawing at each of the stages when you created the extrusions. So if you want to make any alterations to the drawing or change any of the dimensions, select the relevant sketch in the browser and double-click on it, and it'll open your drawing at the point where you need to make the change. Then, if you're changing the size of something, double-click on the dimension, put the new dimension in, and click on the green arrow to Finish Sketch, and you'll find that the change you've made will now be carried through and incorporated into the whole sketch. When you first start using Autodesk Inventor, you might occasionally find that the browser will go missing, and you don't know how to get it back. Well, if that happens, don't panic. All you have to do is go to the tabs along the top of your toolbar, and you'll see one named View. Click on that, and you'll get a new set of options, including one called User Interface. If you click on that, you'll get a drop-down menu which includes the browser. So if you click in the box next to that, a tick will appear and you'll have your browser back. One other thing that's worth mentioning is that you can configure the way your toolbar displays along the top in any way you prefer. This is maybe the clearest one, with all the tools displayed horizontally along the top of the screen. But if you click on this little triangle at the right-hand end of your tab bar, you can change the way the tools display. So if you keep clicking on the triangle, it'll scroll through the different variations for your toolbar along the top, and it'll eventually bring you back to the most comprehensive one. But it's up to you which one you prefer to use. So, happy Autodesking. We hope you enjoy it.